Hi guys, and welcome back to the Nine Kings. Today I have prepared a very special build and I was motivated by one of my viewers, Gaius Papirius, so thank you for that. He mentioned that he has a hard time beating King of the Nature on King 9-9 difficulty, following my guide which I made some time ago. And the reason is that King of Nature is not that strong as it used to be. And I tried it, and that's true. I was unable to beat King 9-9 difficulty with a unit build, and I tried a lot. So I came up with this build, which was able to complete the King 9-9 difficulty. I think it was on the third try when I used it. And by the way, this build is not really only meant for King of Nature. It can be used on any king on the King 9-9 difficulty, and I think it's going to help a lot to anyone who is going to try to beat this difficulty. So the main idea behind the build is to get many rerolls and many decrease options. So we are starting with bonus 9 rerolls from the beginnings and bonus 3 decrease options from the beginning. Then we have other perks from the King of Nature, and that one is starting 2 forests at the beginning and 2 procreates received on losing a life. Then I have 2 another perks to increase the maximum level of the base and also to increase the starting stats of the base, but only level 1 increase. The last one is up to you. I used 10% bonus HP for units, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's go into the game and I'll explain you more while playing. Okay, so the start, you should be rerolling for King of Spells and any other king except King of Stone. And then you are going to build a unit in the front, the base in the back, and 2 forests and kill the first wave. Maybe you will get a King of Spells, if not, it doesn't matter, but you need to get 1 King of Spells fight before the first decree. And from that King of Spells you have to reroll for offering. Then if you have offering, you are not going to use it, but you are going to build anything else, doesn't really matter. Orchard this time is really great because it can help you during the first waves a lot, as you can see. And you are going to save that offering until the first decree, and you'll see. Oh, I forgot to mention, you have to take a swords. If you are going for the base, you have to take a swords. Maybe not now, maybe also later, you will understand, but swords are really important for this build, because if you don't have any swords on the base, you will not be able to beat it. Okay, we can take any plot, and now we have 6 options from the decree, and we are looking for this wishing well. I am lucky that I was able to find it on my first try, so I'm going to pick it, but that's the reason why we want to start with so many rerolls and decree options to increase the chance. Then we are going to destroy to the well the offering, so we have 3 of them, and we are going to destroy them until we are able to get a rewind. If you do not get a rewind, you can just restart the run because it doesn't take that much time, but if you have rewind you can continue, and you have to calculate how many cards you can use. So this is my 4th card, 3 offerings I want back, and this is 4th card. Then I want 5th. We can make clone as well probably, or regression. Regression is great for the base because I'll be destroying or killing the enemies with a Treant, so we want to reduce his level as much as possible. And then we are going to build, use offering, use rewind. We have 3 offerings again, and we are going to do the same thing again. So we want to use those 3 offerings and find a rewind there. When we find it, then we are going to decide what cards we want to have back. Yeah, here it is. So yeah, basically the whole idea behind the build is that you have to get that wishing well in the decree, and you have to throw an offering in it and then look for the rewinds. Then you are able to basically make any build or many builds which could work. You are able to make them work, as I was able to make this base build work. And maybe even focusing on the defenders or boars would be better. But yeah, this worked as well. I mean, it's so strong. Another rewind, and we have another 3 offerings. So these are 9 offerings already during 1 year break. We have also some swords, which is really good. They are so strong at the beginning because they are increasing the damage of your base by 5. Okay, we have rewind. Fine, I was scared. Maybe I would be able to beat it anyway, but it's always nice to continue in the chain. Let's put shields to the elves as well. They are going to be tanky. And do we want to use something else? Maybe let's use overhaul. Or sacrifice. No, let's use overhaul because we'll be using it also in the future. And we have 3 offerings again. Now what will happen is that you won't have enough plots to destroy. So this is not an infinite loop. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have another rewinds. Nice. So how many offerings I used? I don't even know. Okay. So sorry, elf here. Do we want to use anything else? Maybe another overhaul? Let's do it. What's the level? It's 4, so we still have a room, but I'll use another regression. I want to use every regression on the base. And maybe we can use a rewind now, or overinvest. Let's use overinvest. Overinvest, by the way, is so strong. I had this build working very well, but I wiped at year 27 because I wasn't able to find any overinvest. And you want to find overinvest later on. So another 2 rewinds. This is crazy. This is crazy. I have 42 gold. So yeah, what was I telling? Oh, overinvest. You want to find some overinvest. And now this is a problem because I don't have anything but I could sacrifice for offering. Let's use regression at least and overinvest, and we are going to use a rewind without using one of the offerings. Maybe another one. Doesn't really matter. Wild card. Okay. Level 2. And let's use rewind now. So we have only 2 offerings now and we have nothing to destroy. So I'll keep them and I'll use other cards and I'll keep them when I have something to destroy, basically. I think I already won this run, by the way, so I will not hurt that much. Yeah, look, the damage is already very high, but it's not one-shotting, so it's not that great. Okay, elves, let's put them here. So you want to increase the attack speed of your base, and that's why you won't overinvest later on, because as you can see, it takes a long time to replenish cooldown for the Treant. Let's take another. Maybe it would be nice to take camp as well. Maybe I should take camp from the King of Nomad. Yeah, okay, I was hoping I'll be able to destroy something else with second offering. Now I have a problem. And I'm not going to destroy my elves, they already have so many shields on them. So let's use sword and level up, and let's sell overhaul. Yeah, just imagine that you are going to use these tactics for any king. You can make any build strong during the year 4 break. So yeah, I don't know if this is going to stay like this. I think not. I think that the decree is going to be removed from the game. But maybe not, you never know. Okay, we have another offering. And now I want King of Greed because I want those overinvests. It would be nice to get a temple, yeah, but who knows when we get to find that rainbow army. Let's use overinvest, let's not use overhaul. We have migration, damn. Okay, let's use procreate at least. Migration on the base to increase its damage by 10% and we can destroy the sacrifice. Yeah, by the way, the biggest problems I have with this king is against the nature rebellion because of the boars. They are so fast that sometimes I'm unable to kill them. Mycelium, fine. Okay, now maybe we'll be able to fight. And these raptors, by the way, are horrible as well. Yeah, look at this. Okay, now I'm really afraid that I'm going to wipe. I'm explaining to you all and then I wipe. We have a boar, so let's buy a boar. And no, let's not buy anything. I want to keep money for overinvest. Let's use offering. No rewind, unfortunately. That's a problem. We are unlucky. But we were lucky enough, right? Now we are probably going to use wild cards or overhaul. Let's use overhaul. And we have level 6, so we can level it up 2 more times. Let's use orchard because that one is always strong. And now let's level up our Treant and 1 more time. And now give me overinvest. Look at the range already. Man, this is strong. Okay. Midas touch. And here it is. Maybe beacon, maybe beacon. By the way, these matchups against the King of Spells are maybe the easiest, because the warlocks are so slow. Nice, another one. So we are probably going to destroy our orchard. And this one, let's put it next to the base in case that we need it. And we have rewind, beautiful. So let's maybe use a clone or procreate, and we have maximum level of our base, so we can use 1 more procreate and 1 more. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, but we still have only 1 life left, so I'm a little bit scared. Forest. Maybe it would be nice to increase the health of the elves. Yeah, so they can tank a bit. I'll keep that forest there as long as I can. And now I'm out of gold. Let's take thief. And we have another decree. From this decree, I don't really want anything. Maybe crit. Double heal. 5 procreates could be probably the best option. Yeah, we don't have really good options. I was hoping for double health for the elves. Or supplies. Okay. So let's reduce the level, let's increase the level, and let's use all the overhauls, and we will keep the overhaul, not the overhauls, all the procreates, and we will keep the overhaul for later. Fine, I am happy the boars died, but those raptors were a problem. I hope I'll be able to kill them next time. We have a clone. Let's clone probably our forest, so we are going to increase the health of the elves, so they are more tanky. Yeah, and we have raptors now. Okay. Oh. I'm really afraid that I'm going to die. I think I'm going for the migration now, because I want to increase damage as much as possible. With that one life, I'm a little bit scared. Okay, that's great. We have overinvest as well, beautiful. Let's use it right away. And we have another raptors. Great, okay. So now I think I will go for the camp. I think I'm fine. Yeah, we have it here. So let's take it, and hopefully we are going to be able to get a lot of stats from it to the base. The great thing about the camp is that it's increasing. Wow, that was close. Man, that was close. Oh. The great thing about the camp is that it's increasing the attack speed as well. Well, it's increasing all the stats, right? Oh yeah, nice. Maybe we could use overhaul now to increase the level of the camp. Now, Rainbow Army. I want Temple, obviously. Yeah, but we don't have it. So let's reroll. Still nothing. Ecoform, I don't want Ecoform. Okay, so we are going to... No, I don't want ogres. I mean, they would be fun, but I'm going to win. Let's take raising and we will use it. Yeah, trigger council right away. Oh! Oh guys, you did not see that. Oh my god, the raptors as well. Ah. You did not see that, guys. I did not sell raising. That was... Yeah, it's because of that wishing well, I automatically threw it away. Oh god, okay. Never mind, it's just a decree, right? Okay, let's take a sword. Okay, we have feast and supplies as well. At least we have another decree right away. Okay, let's take a feast to have them tanky. And let's use that overhaul, and we have upgraded camp as well. That's beautiful. Yeah, this is great. We have 18 gold only. Let's try a reroll 1 for offering, but... No, we have nothing. So, let's probably take a spire and we will destroy it later on. Yeah, we have camp level 3. So 6% stat boost to our base. That's great. Beacon. Let's take a beacon. I want to take plot every year now, so I can increase the stats, and I don't need those raptors anymore. Let's ban them. They are scary. And we have offering. Great, we are going to use it on the spire. We don't have rewind, unfortunately. Let's use regression at least. And no, we don't have that many plots to upgrade, I think. So let's use swords now. Okay, or let's do it. We will upgrade our base as well, not just the beacon. And we have another beacon and overinvest as well. Okay, we are taking overinvest and we can buy the beacon. Yeah, we have 35 gold. So let's use beacon first, then overinvest, and that's a huge stat boost. It's still kind of low casting, right? I mean casting time. Another offering. But okay, let's destroy it. clone would be better, I wanted to say. 2 overinvest are great, but I don't have money for them. Let's self-sacrifice at least. Yeah, clones would be great if I'm able to build another camp next to the base. Another one. Okay, we will use one now. We have 27 gold. That's not that bad. Let's build it, whatever, here. Nice. Yeah, now the cast time is much better. It's especially good to have high cast time if some enemies get through, so you are able to damage them immediately when they leave the circle. Great. We can yeah, let's just okay, let's build a forest, and from this probably an overwork, right? There is nothing else. Yeah, so let's take it, and we will build a forest that will increase the stats again by the 8% now. 8% is a lot. And I'll buy a beacon, I don't need another overinvest. Look at them. They are shooting like crazy and they still weren't able to kill all my elves. It looks like they are already quite tanky. 26. Yeah, we don't have enough. So let's use clone on the forest and build it here. Beautiful. Yeah, nice. We have offering as well. And the revines, finally. Finally some revines. So what now? Probably let's just level up and use the revines and we will lose our overinvest, but that's okay. Let's use offering there. Another forest to level up our base. Then we will clone another one, build it here, and maybe we can even use overhaul. I don't think I need to use a wild card, so let's use swords at least. I don't know why, but I thought it's the last wave. So we have clone. Nice. Okay, so this was it. It was close. It wasn't that dominant as I expected, because we were reduced to 1 life, but the start of the run, yeah, is crazy and it's quite reliable. If you want to have stronger build, you don't need to take those decree perks and reroll perks. It will just take more tries to get that decree. Yeah, it's only for that decree. So if you want, you can adjust the talents, the perks, and put something else there instead. For example, higher maximum level of the base or its stats. But yeah, this is just probably quicker. And other perks are nothing in comparison to what you can gain from Dead Wishing Well. If you get that and if you have luck with the revines, yeah, it's more than any perk. Okay guys, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this run. And yeah, give it a like if you did, subscribe if you want to follow me, and I hope to see you in the next one. Next time I'm going to play the king without any perks, so self-sufficient achievement on the king difficulty. Yeah, because this is too overpowered, right? Okay guys, see ya.